cheerful young girl with auburn hair, wakes up to the sound of birds chirping outside her window. Emily rushes downstairs to the kitchen, where her loyal Labrador, Max, eagerly waits for her. She gives him a loving pat before preparing her breakfast. After breakfast, Emily heads to the backyard, where her two mischievous cats, Whiskers and Mittens, are playfully chasing each other around the garden. Emily's mom calls her from the kitchen and asks her to feed the colorful fish in their pond. Emily grabs a small container of fish food and carefully sprinkles it into the water. As Emily waters the flowers, she notices her pet rabbit, Snowball, hopping around the garden. She bends down to give Snowball a carrot, his favorite treat. Emily's dad joins her in the garden, and they start planting vegetables together. Max follows them around, occasionally digging a hole in the soft soil. Emily decides it's time to take her pets for a walk. She attaches a leash to Max and sets off with Whiskers and Mittens following close behind. While on their walk, Emily and her pets come across a friendly neighbor walking his golden retriever, Bella. The dogs greet each other with wagging tails, and Emily and her neighbor strike up a conversation. Emily and her neighbor decide to arrange a play date for Max and Bella, excitedly planning a day of fun activities at the park. Back home, Emily sets up a small obstacle course in the backyard for Max and Bella to enjoy. Emily decides to teach Whiskers and Mittens some new tricks. She grabs a feather toy and entices them to jump and pounce, rewarding them with tasty treats when they succeed. As the day turns to evening, Emily and her pets gather on the porch to watch the sunset. Emily wraps herself in a cozy blanket, and Max, Whiskers, and Mittens curl up around her. One night, Emily and her pets have a campout in the backyard. They set up a tent, roast marshmallows, and tell stories under the starry sky. On a rainy day, Emily and her pets spend their time indoors, playing board games and cuddling on the couch. It's a day filled with warmth and laughter. Emily's birthday arrives, and her parents surprise her with a new pet parrot named Sunny. Emily is overjoyed and spends hours teaching Sunny to talk and sing. During a visit to the local animal shelter, Emily and her family adopt a rescue kitten named Luna. Emily decides to start a small pet-sitting business in her neighborhood. She takes care of her neighbors' pets when they go on vacation, earning their trust with her love and responsibility. Emily and her pets participate in a local pet parade. Max, wearing a festive bandana, leads the way, followed by Whiskers and Mittens in a tiny parade float.